Hi, I'm Larimar. It's a Scorpio full moon today, and I wanted to make a video about it. Actually, a couple days ago, I started looking at this astrology chart to see what's coming up energetically, and I started writing about it. It was for myself, and then it became a blog post, so I decided to share. And I was like, why not making it into a video format? So I have this post here, so I'm going to read my notes. By the way, I'm recording this video on May 18, 2019, and this is going to be affected not only this date but for the next 2 to 3 weeks. So, and hope you found it useful in any way, shape, or form. So, we have a very special Scorpio full moon, which is powered by Sun with Algol, which is a fixed star, and Mercury. So why is it special? The Algol is represented by the head of Medusa in Greek mythology. The head of Medusa is filled with snake, and it's usually depicted as a very disturbing image. Whoever directly looked at her head turned into a stone because of the curse of goddess Athena, and the head eventually got cut off by Perseus. By the way, did you know that the word alcohol comes from algal? It's interesting, isn't it? I thought it was very interesting. So the Scorpio full moon by itself is very profound and healing and transformative. But with this influence of the fixed star Algol, universe is pushing us a little bit more to challenge ourselves, to cut off what is not needed, and move forward. So this full moon will enable a lot of people to liberate themselves from ugly mental traps, just like the head of Medusa. So metaphorically speaking, what would happen if a head is replaced? I know it may be really disturbing, but metaphorically speaking, I think it would be a great opportunity to completely rewire our brain, and we can reinvent ourselves by adopting a new ideology, identities. And also, at the same time, Scorpio full moon is very healing because that's what Scorpio represents: healing, deep transformation, life crisis, and and so whatever you cut off in the next 2 weeks will allow you to adapt and heal fast. This is very beneficial impact, and I added some questions that can help me to identify what it is that I really want to cut off in my life for the next stage, for the next chapter in my life. You don't have to use these questions. You can come up with your own, but here are my suggestions. So what beliefs make me petrified and reluctant to pursue what I really want? Where in my life do I feel stagnated? What is the biggest obstacle that prevents me from using my full potentials? What am I confined to? What am I holding on to that doesn't work for me anymore? And to get more details from astrological perspectives, you can pull out your birth chart and see which house is in the sign of Taurus. And it's because the star Algol is located at the around like 26-27 degree of Taurus. So it's not in Scorpio, it's in Taurus. So you need to find where your house is in Taurus. And that way you can easily find the context of how this energy will be playing out in your life. And for those of you who are not familiar with astrology, I would like to share some keywords that represent each house. It's just a brief version. So the first house rules everything about yourself. It's about your identity, physical appearance, and independence, self-sovereignty, self-sufficiency, everything about you, your life path overall. The second house rules your resources, personal finance, a possession, as well as physical home environment and your belief system. And third house is communication, learning skills, information, knowledge, and communication, teamwork, teammates, neighbors, siblings, acquaintances. Fourth house rules your home, emotion, deep seated emotion, your personal roots, including your parents or sister, your past, and also your property, real estate, if you have any. Fifth house rules your creativity, pleasure, joy, self expression, your leadership, confidence, and your business, projects, self expression. Sixth house rules your routines, daily routine, health, work, and problems. And people who you supervise, if you have any. And seventh house rules relationship of any sort, whether it's romantic or business. It can be also about trading, consulting, advisory. And eighth house is about your power and fear, your subconsciousness. It's very profound house because it's also associated with Scorpio. It rules your childhood or past life traumas or unresolved issues and your psychic abilities and truth, intuition. Ninth, ninth house rules your macroscopic viewpoints of the world, your connection to the higher dimension, whether it's God or science, universe, anything, your long term visions. It rules traveling and your attitude and also legal matters of any sort. 10th house rules your reputation, social status, career, how you come across, what are you known for in the world. 11th house rules your income, gain, friends, like-minded people, your social causes, long-term dreams. 12th house is about your spirituality, your intuition, creativity, artistic abilities, and the ability to rest in your alone time. So, so these are what each house represents. And once you clarify what you want to cut off in your life, just make an intention to do so. And you can do it in the way that you can most resonate with. Everything starts from mind, especially right now Mercury is coupled with Sun. So your mind can be really powerful at this moment. So when you change your mind, your attitude changes and also your actions change. When your actions change, your physical surroundings can change on the surface level in a noticeable way. So so do your best to release things that you want to cut off, that you think it's not beneficial for you, whether it be taking radical actions or simply speaking up your voice or directly facing a conflict or simply praying. So anything can work. I think it's important to find what I resonate with. So back to the astro chart. So Saturn and Pluto are sending an easy aspect to the Sun. They are sending trine aspects to Algol. And this means whatever you started building from early this year or later last year can help you identify what that is you want to let go and actually the discarding process. So focus on what you want to build in your life because that's going to help you become determined to do what's best for yourself. And right now, 6 planets are in Earth signs, which is really cool. So we are still under the influence of the energy that is very grounding and earthy. The chance is that we may not have a strong urge to make things faster because right now we don't have any planet in air sign, which is quite interesting. So it's a great opportunity to make things durable, practical, and good quality because earth element is about quality and durability. Yeah, take advantage of this energy. This is a great time to do the groundwork and prepare yourself to the next level. Because we are dealing with a lot of energy, earthy matter that usually take a lot of time to solidify. So yeah, take advantage of it. And for the next 2 weeks, pay special attention to your feeling and your intuition, because Scorpio full moon can heighten your sensitivity, which is really cool. And it's about your subconsciousness, but also there are positive and negative sides to it. So instead of focusing on your fear, focus on what can free you, what can liberate you, because that's the direction we want to go towards. So this is it. I hope you found it helpful, insightful, and useful in any way. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.